G'day again, Aaron here, Brisbane, Queensland. Thought I'd show off a lovely bike that I've scored over the last week. Now, not as old as some of them that I like to show off, but this is a beautiful bike, made in Italy. And now it's a Wilier Triestina, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this brand started manufacturing in Italy in 1906. Still exists in Italy today, and still produces modern day bicycles, carbon fiber and stuff like that. So now this one, from what I can tell, is from 1988. So definitely still a vintage bicycle, made with all Italian componentry. Now we can see here by this little badge, Columbus tubing, which is famous Italian tubing. Anyone that knows bicycles would know that's the stuff that you want. And we also have Columbus stamped here on the dropouts on both sides. Brev Campagnolo. And we also have got stamping underneath the bottom bracket here. So I'm guessing that's either the lugs or who manufactured it for Wilier. You can see it's cut out there. All of your really high-end bikes will have cutouts in the bottom bracket. An interesting feature that they have. Now this one is in survived original condition, which, I mean, I really love it like that. The condition is still good. The chrome is still decent. I like them in survived original condition like this because you can tell that it's got age to it and not going to be mistaken as a manufacturer. But this is like a really, really high-end level of bike. It had Campagnolo record group set, so all Italian, top-of-the-line group set on there. So somebody that would get this and want it would quite possibly go to the stupid amounts of money it would cost to get this re-chromed, re-decaled, repainted so that it looks like it came straight off the showroom floor. But steel construction, chromed, and just really lovely sort of lug work there. Pointy lugs. You can see the cable travels through the frame on the head tube there. Lugs around there. The lugs around the bottom bracket. Now expect to get somewhere between $400 and $600 for this frame. If it was in perfect condition, possibly more. I like to think it's worth more, but at the end of the day, it's worth what someone's prepared to pay for it. So, beautiful bike. Were in a perfect world, I'd keep this for myself because it just looks so beautiful, but it is the older stuff that I keep for myself. So we'll get this up for sale, and yeah, hopefully it's going to be finding a new home soon. Welcome back. We have this old cobbler's anvil, bootmaker's anvil tool machine. Very interesting design. So this one's made by Enterprise Manufacturing Co., Philadelphia, USA. And from what I can find, this was made in about 1895. So originally would have had 3 sizes of shoe to go on there. And you can see this interesting little mechanism that they have here that it fits on. And you could have it at different angles, however you want it to work on the shoe. Now it's cast iron construction. It says this one's a number 5, so possibly there were different sizes of it. We have what appears to be a G stamped on the shoe, so I'm guessing each one of the shoe sizes had a different thing on there. Nice little display piece. I'm not sure what it's worth, possibly sort of $100 to $120, I would think. We have had other Enterprise manufacturing things before. We've had irons and iron trivets, but they made everything from grinders, meat grinders, irons, corn crackers, cobblers, things. A huge company that sent stuff all around the world. Apparently Philadelphia was a massive manufacturing center for stuff to be sent all around the world. An interesting story of how I got this. This was given to me by an old fella that in our lifetime, in the last 20 or 30 years, he used this when he went to the markets to repair shoes and polish shoes and stuff like that. He actually had this set up in a little box. That was the top of the box there. He had all these tools inside there, and he used to sit down at the markets, and in the last 20 or 30 years this was still being used to repair shoes and polish people's boots and stuff like that. So very interesting piece. Probably make a great ornament, but we can see it still has modern day application in the right type of environment. So we'll pop this up for sale and see how it goes.